Even with the chaos and the violence, more than 1,000 Americans are still stranded in Afghanistan, and that includes some students in the Cajon Valley School District.
Yeah, at one point, 6 families were stranded there. We talked with Congressman Darrell Issa a short time ago. He says one family is home, another is in the air, and by tomorrow, we'll be down to just one family still being tracked from the original 6. They were visiting relatives when the Taliban took over.
Well, joining us to talk about the effort to help these families get out of Afghanistan safely is Freydoun Hashemi. He's the community liaison for the Cajon Valley School District, who's been in direct contact with these families. And we also have Michael Serbin, the Director of Family and Community Engagement with the school district.
Gentlemen, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
I guess the first thing we want to ask is just what's the status report on these families? We understand one is out, one is on the way, and the others are accounted for. How soon will they be home?
The exact time that the families will be home is uncertain. But we do know, like I said, we do have a family that's currently here in El Cajon, as well as our families that are heading over on a flight, and they should be here shortly, as well as we have at least 14 students and 8 parents still there that we're trying to get home.
And Freydoun, I want to talk about the families, including the students who are still in Afghanistan. I understand that you have been in on and off communication with them. What is their status? Are they okay? And what are they experiencing as they await getting on a plane?
Thank you. Actually, if we see the situation, they are not experiencing. They're experiencing a hard time, a tough time there because first of all, the airport is crowded and it's not accessible. And also what happened last night at the airport make more horrible or hard for families to get there. I've been contact to some of the families and they are okay now and they're in a safe place, but they're waiting for any contact from the U.S. Embassy or from other sources to get to the airport in order to fly back to get out of the country.
I want to direct this question to Michael. Something that jumped out to me, and maybe a lot of our viewers out there, why is the school district so involved with this? I mean, I understand they're your students, you care, but how did you get involved in this effort to retract them, to get them out of Afghanistan?
Well, it started on April 16th. They reached out to our family and community liaisons. We have a very strong family and community engagement department. We're statewide, nationally wide, globally recognized as a family and community engagement department. So our work that we do with our family is crucial and vital and powerful as it's being seen right now. So what happened on the 16th is they reached out and simply said, we don't know if we're going to be home for school on the 17th. Can you hold us a spot? They called Freydoun and our other liaison, Mohammed, and we said, of course, we're going to hold you a spot. And then shortly after that, everything unfolded in Afghanistan, and Freydoun and Mohammed went to work in finding out which families were still in Afghanistan, which families hadn't shown up to school on the 17th. We were able to put the list together of families that we thought were in Afghanistan, and then the families that they had confirmed were in Afghanistan. Reached out to Congressman Issa, who's done a phenomenal job in immediately organizing work to get our families back, and has been doing that expeditiously.
Well, gentlemen, we do appreciate the both of you sort of taking this on, the village that you are, in order to bring these families back home safe. We appreciate your time, and will you both keep us updated on the status of their arrival, including the families that are still there?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
All right, gentlemen, thank you. Freydoun Hashemi, the community liaison for Cajon Valley School District, and Michael Serbin, Director of Family and Community Engagement. We wish you best of luck with getting the remaining family members out, and look forward to the follow-up, seeing them home.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.